So it's a shame in a way. I didn't really get to see as much of Berlin as I wanted to see. Saw it on foot, main sites. We rode tram, bus, and we were on a bendy bus. I was on a tram, not sure if I streamed it, but I was on a few trams. I was definitely on a few trains in the underground, the U-Bahn. We were under a bridge eating sausage as the U-Bahn went over us. I mean, how German can you get, like? That was something. And I just felt as though best not to detour too much off this transport tip and become bogged down in just holiday style, socialising and drinking. It's not the mission, You get fired if a proper tourist board had commissioned you to go and do this. Not to say you're not proper tourist board, lads, but thanks for the commissions. But then you'd get fired because you were on the piss. You're not meant to be on the piss. And then saying that, I couldn't stream yesterday because I was a bit on the piss as well. So every town has its own beer. How can you ignore it? And they all tell you this is the best stuff. This is the best stuff. In Berlin it was the Berliner, or it's the Berlin Pilsner. In bloody Cologne it was Kolsch or Kolsch. Oh, this is the best. This is the best. And then I got here to Dortmund yesterday. It was Koch or Koch. Someone told me the best Koch in Germany was this beer here, or I can't, Cochem or something, I'm not sure. Cochem was the name of the place we went to, but it was a bottle of beer anyway. It wasn't anything else. That's what it was called. You look like you're in the Windows 98 Maze screensaver, Tommy. Oh, thanks very much. I believe you're on about this thing here, but I'm not 100% sure now that is the case. We just make sure the stream is still rolling here because I haven't checked in a while. We could be fucked. Oh, well, actually, we should be okay. We should be okay. We should be okay. Now, go to YouTube. We go to YouTube and we open up that and see if the stream is still rolling on that. I think we've got the 462 coming on. No, it's not. It's a 410. 410 is arriving into the middle bay. Oh yeah, the stream is still going, that's great. No, it's not. Yet somebody is just after telling us there that it says 88 on the back. I didn't know that, and apparently that's a bad number to see in Germany. Just goes to show you though, there's a lot of it about, isn't there? And here's the 462. The 462 is in town. Hold on a second, we put the cap on the bottle. We don't want to miss this bus. No! Where is my mask? Fuck. Don't go. Please don't. Look, I can fucking handle it. I can handle it. And if it's just one, it's just one. That's okay with me. There's a bottle opener on every doorstep. Yeah. Look it. Let's just see what we can do about it anyway. We walk down here. Downtown Dortmund. Heavy into the heart of it. More ornate facial fittings on these. The Deutsche Bank. You know as well as I do, those guys have deep pockets. And they be in bed with everyone else. The FBI, the CIA, fucking Scotland Yard, Interpol, and Interpol the band. Actually involved in a lot of heavy covert fucking deep state work, as well as making some really good albums as well. Great pounding bassline driven fucking indie rock music as well. It's great stuff. It's good for the soul, great for the heart. Just one rattle is all it takes. Take me back to the rattle house. Do you know what? I'm not gonna rattle it. I'm just gonna fucking go down to Starbucks here maybe and get a coffee or something. But the fucking thing is, I'd love to get a sandwich as well, but they take They take the eyes out of your head and come back for the lashes. Starbucks. If there's somewhere outside that you can sit down there that's nice and peaceful, which gives a minute, but I just think a little bit of sustenance and a little bit of boost, and then maybe just go and fucking release all that pent-up energy. Let's see. Cronin. That's the stuff. Cronin. Yeah, I think a caffeine hit. Maximum caffeine hit. Then I'll just tighten up on the bag and we'll take it for a fucking... We'll go for a flyer. I think what we'll do is a bit of caffeine, tighten up the sack, then go for a flyer. Look at this.
Send in the care package of pints, boy. I'm under fire, I need pints.
Yes. Sorry, I couldn't see whether or not it was working. Just 2 minutes. Bit of walking there. Seen a great bus there. It's the first time we've witnessed a bendy bus in close quarters like that, being able to get deep down and get a great view of it, and then to see it take away. Thank you very much for pin wallet comment. Thank you very much. And then to see it take off around the bend. Thank you very much.
Drei. Danke.
Dankeschön. It's a 0.3 Radler. But